you can't tell already by the music and the beautiful people behind me, it's CAISA fashion show season, and BPC got the opportunity to stand in on their grand dress rehearsal before their show that they have in 2 weeks. We got to talking to some models, some choreographers, and directors of the show to shed some light on what CAISA's all about. Hi there, everybody. Here I am with Daisy, the executive director of CAISA. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Well, thank you. This is a big whirlwind of a night, as I was just mentioning. It's the big rehearsal. How's that going in your perspective?
It's doing good. We're actually kind of on schedule, so it's pretty good. We're just doing a lot of run-throughs right now. So if you guys want to stay a little bit, we're actually going to practice one full run-through for the show. What
is it about CAISA that just sets it apart from just your average charity fashion show?
I think it's a little different because when you think of fashion shows, it's, you know, models doing the runway, and with CAISA fashion show, it's really different because we also incorporate dance into that. So we take models that maybe don't have any dance experience at all, and we actually teach them. And it's like you don't need any experience at all. And also on top of that, like we have different acts. We have like martial artists that come into our show as well. We have singers, and you don't really expect that out of a charity fashion show, especially if it's student run.
That's really, really great, all the different people that are involved. Now, one more thing about you, Daisy, I would love to know, what is your favorite part about being involved in CAISA?
Ooh. I think probably just the end result of it. I haven't actually ever seen the show, so this year I'm really excited because I actually get to see it from the front.
Yeah, and now the night is yours, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
One of the people who contributes most to the sort of theme of the night, it's a choreographer. Now, this is Rojo, and he's one of the choreographers of the night. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. So can you tell us a little bit about the piece that you're choreographing?
The piece I'm choreographing it's from the streets, and basically what it is it's just me trying to portray, you know, street life. Like not necessarily thug life or anything gangster, just like, you know, street life that we live here in London. You know, it's just kids on the street, people on the street.
What can we expect to see from the piece that's choreographed tonight?
The piece, a little bit of amazingness, I don't know, magnificence, excellence, some more intelligence maybe.
Perfect.
You might see some of that in there, and it's going to be cute.
We're really excited. Thank you so much, Rojo.
Thank you.
It'll move you, going to you. I do burlesque, all ladies confident on it. Boys, throw it up if you want it. Can you feel me? Can you feel it? It's burlesque. It's burlesque.
Here we are, everybody, with Jon and Shawn. These are the two MCs of the CAISA fashion show. How are you guys?
I'm pretty good, pretty good.
And how about you?
I'm great, thank you, Allie.
Yeah. I want to know how you guys get pumped up for a show of this caliber.
You know what? You got to go with the music. You didn't catch it, but we actually did at least 3 hours of just straight runway walking. They actually hired on a professional choreographer for us. That's kind of the key. Shawn, you want to explain on that?
Yeah, well, like, all I can say is like we're really, really into high fashion. So the runway model thing was key. I mean, they hired it initially just for the models, and we said, no, okay, if we're going to do this, you know, we want at least 2 hours by ourselves. So she really stripped it down. I mean, that's how we get pumped up. A lot of Eye of the Tiger. Yeah.
So we can't wait to see you guys at the CAISA Fashion Show. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.
CAISA, one of UWO's largest multicultural clubs on campus, with wild socials and intense rehearsals like this one, and of course lots of hard work, and managing to donate over $70,000 over the past 7 years, it's no wonder why CAISA puts on a fashion show unlike any others.